In the heart of a forgotten forest, there was once a village where no one dared speak. Their voices had been stolen by a curse. But one child, just one child, had the courage to break the silence, and what followed changed everything. Long ago, in a hidden cradle of the great bamboo forest, there lay a quiet village called Undugu. So quiet, it was said you could hear a lizard blink. But the silence wasn't peaceful. It was a curse. Decades earlier, the villagers had mocked an old traveler who came asking for water. He was thirsty, dirty, coughing and barefoot, with strange white markings on his arms. He warned them, "Kindness is your voice to the spirits. Lose it and you lose their favor." They laughed. Who is this one? Who is this dirty, hungry traveler asking us for favor, for water? Get out of here, my friend. Leave. Who is this? Get out. Who are you to predict our tomorrow? And that night, the wind screamed through the trees like a warning. By morning, every villager had lost their voice. No cry, no laughter, not even a whisper. They could still breathe, but no sound ever left their throats. Even their drums shattered when struck. Birds stopped singing. Crickets fled. They called it the Silence of Ngunu. Years passed. People communicated only through gestures and carvings on wood. Then one day, a child was born under a blood-red moon. Her name was Ukinebo. Unlike others, Ukinebo could hum softly at first. Her mother gasped silently, tears streaming down. They tried to hide her gift, but it grew. By the time Ukinebo was 8, she could whisper. At 10, she could speak, though barely above a murmur. Her voice was fragile, like a candle in the wind, but it was real. The others grew afraid. Some wanted to exile her, fearing the curse could grow stronger. But Ukinebo wasn't just brave, she was curious. One night, she carved a question into a wooden tablet and showed it to her grandmother. "Grandma, why are we cursed? I want to know." Her grandmother, a silent weaver with a horned gaze, wept. She pointed to the great bamboo tree at the forest edge. Ukinebo knew what she had to do. With nothing but a god of water and a blade made of obsidian bone, she entered the bamboo forest. The air was heavy, humid, and watching. As she walked, whispers echoed, but not from her. The trees murmured in forgotten tongues. Eyes blinked in bark. Roots shifted behind her. At the heart of the forest stood the mother bamboo tree, so wide it could swallow 10 elephants. Its strong bulb symbols that glowed when Ukinebo stepped forward. A voice, ancient, female, and deep, spoke without sound. "Why have you come? Child of silence. Ukinebo spoke loud, her voice trembling. I want to free my people. I want them to sing again. The spirit paused. One voice is not enough to break a cause rooted in pride. Ukinebo replied, they take mine, but let others speak again. The ground quaked. A face formed in the back. The old traveler, now revealed as the forest Jinn, guardian of the voices of the world. You would trade your voice for theirs? Ukinebo nodded. The spirit sighed. Then you must complete 3 tasks before the next moonrise. Fail even one, and silence will fall forever. Trial 1. The Cave of Echoes. Ukinebo entered a cave where sound was alive. Her footsteps echoed as thunder. Her whispers rolled. A booming voice said, "Speak of truth of your people's mistake." Ukinebo shouted, They laughed at a man in need. They forgot kindness. The cave trembled and then grew silent. Trial 1 passed. Trial 2, the rivers of regret. She reached a river where voices of the dead wept. Drink, drink, you will hear the pain of those who could not speak. She drank. Visions surged. Mothers unable to sing lullabies. Lovers unable to say goodbye. Warriors dying in silence. Tears ran down her cheeks. Will you still keep your voice, knowing how much it means? She whispered. Yes, I would, yes. Trial 2 passed. Trial 3, the mirror of sacrifice. Ukinebo found a mirror made of obsidian water. It reflected her not as a child, but as a grown woman, voiceless and forgotten. The spirit asked, Will you live unseen, unheard, for others to live free? She reached into the mirror and touched her reflection's lips. Even if they never know, will you do it? Yes, even if they never know my name, yes, I will. Lightning flashed. Thunder cracked like drums returning to life. Ukinebo collapsed at the roots of the great bamboo tree. When she woke, she was lying at the edge of the village. She tried to speak. Nothing came out. But from the village, a drum beat, then laughter, then gasps, sobs, and songs, a symphony of reborn voices. The people rejoiced. They searched for Ukinebo but could not find her. Her mother found her obsidian blade buried beside a tree. Her grandmother swore she saw a small bird, silent but radiant, flying above the forest at night. To this day, the village of Undugu sings louder than any other. But once a year, during the blood red moon, they go silent to remember the child who gave everything just so they could speak her name, Ukinebo, the voice of the voiceless. Ukinebo, the voice who sacrificed everything for our people. Ukinebo, wagomo, omono kimaoshao. Ukinebo, wagomo, omono somo. Ukinebo, Ukinebo, omono saki no doki maoshao. Ukinebo, Ukinebo.